Hi guys, just coming up here to give an update. I don't really have any updates on um my health or the surgery or anything. I've been reading um Fat Dad, Fat Kid, and there's actually some really interesting motivational um things going on in this book. For one, the son, Gavin, um he did a year without sugar, and he did such a wonderful job. And I think I said this in my previous video that he did it and he got like $100 or $500. I don't know, it doesn't say in the book. But he said that when he tasted the root beer the first night that the thing ended, all he could taste was just the sugar, and he didn't realize how bad that the pops and things that he was eating previously had just all this types of sugar. And um I don't know where it took off from there. I think he's eating sugar now, but just in like, not like, oh sorry, anyway, not in like big moderations, like it just in little, like a piece of candy here and there type thing. I don't know if he's still continuing the no sugar thing. But something in the same chapter says, well, I'm going to read you a little snippet of it. It says, here's a great rule of thumb for healthy eating, for exercise, for everything you do in life, really. It's based on what I call it's better. Hang on, gotta turn the page. It's better than what you're doing program. Here's how it works. Just think about one aspect of your daily exercise. Oh, sorry. Just. Okay, I had to pull the book up. Here's how it works. Just think about one aspect of your daily existence. Say how active you are. If you're like how I used to be and sit at a computer or in front of the television, then from time to time you will get up and walk to the fridge, then go back to the computer and sit there some more. If you added 10 sit-ups or 10 push-ups or walked around the block once, just once, it's going to take maybe 20 minutes tops, and it'll be better than what you're doing before, than what you were doing before. Um, Honestly, that's kind of how I'm doing this whole process. I'm doing one step at a time. Matter of fact, I will get my food journal really quick and show you exactly how I've been doing that. Um, I eat a lot of sugar. That's my issue, is I eat sugar. I, as my psychiatrist would say, I'm addicted to sugar. Um, Meaning that sugar is my weakness. It's not a lot of food, it's sugar. So, when I first started my food journal, I was eating quite a bit of sugar, like cake and ice cream and um, restaurant food and just all kinds of bad things. And now it's moving down to, I'll choose the healthier sugars, like fruits, vegetables, and last night I had banana pudding. I know banana pudding isn't the best, but it's better than what I have been choosing. At least it has fruit in it. um, but yeah, so I've been doing better in that aspect. In the Fat Dad, Fat Kid book, I'm up to day 6 of their, kind of like chapter 6, but there's like they do it by days instead of chapters. So I didn't read the one by Dave Ramsey, but I read the one that Shay wrote in the beginning that says, does fat dad have to mean fat kid? I read that, and I don't know how to explain it, but this book is just like really inspiring to know that, Shay and Gavin had really big struggles with trying to eat healthy and, just different things like that. And to know that a lot of their diet is how my diet is, and to know that they can change it. Gavin was 9 when he did his sugar free year. He was 9. If a 9-year-old can do it, why can't I do it as an adult? Um, so actually, that's actually in the book. I had said it before I read the book because I thought he was 8 for some reason, but he was 9. And I had said if he could do it, why can't I? And then I read it in the book and I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, I'm not the only one that thought that then because but yeah, just if you're struggling with your weight and you need a little bit of inspiration, I highly, highly, highly recommend Fat Dad, Fat Kid because it's real life people doing real life things, talking about how they crave they craved the sugar and the just the bad foods, and how Shay used to be really, really overweight, and he went from really, really overweight to running a marathon, and how he did it, and just right after the marathon, how he just started eating poorly again. And he goes through his ups and downs of his, I don't want to say yo-yo dieting, but um that's kind of what it, like, yo-yo weight, like, and I don't know how to explain it without it sounding like really bad, but like he went from big to really, really little to a little bit bigger now. Now he looks, well, to be honest, I seen Shay at his skinniest and he did not look healthy. Sorry about that, guys. My grandma called. Anyway, as I was saying, when Shay was at his littlest, in my opinion, he didn't look like, I know he was healthy. He expressed how healthy he was in the book, but I don't know, he just looked too skinny in my opinion. But now I see him, like, even on the front cover, like, he looks a lot healthier. Like, he's not like big or nothing, but he looks healthier. Like, he looks like, I don't know how to explain it, but he just looks healthier. And as for Gavin, he looks healthy too. He doesn't look like he doesn't look big like sometimes he thinks he is, but like in the book he said that he's was looking at um he was talking to his dad about how he was looking at his old soccer videos and how his and commented on how his jersey fit him. And he had Gavin had said that he wears bigger shirts because the smaller shirts make his belly hang out or something along those lines. And Shay was like, well, you can't wear too big of clothes because then it makes you look even bigger. And I agree with that. It does make you look bigger. And he also said that he needs to find a happy medium and find clothes that fit Gavin decently, that's not too tight and not too big. And I agree with that also because I know when I pick a shirt or some clothes that fit me just right, not too big, not too little, I look thinner than what I do when I wear the big, big shirts. But the big, big shirts, I agree with Gavin on. They make me feel more comfortable. So I mean, I agree with both just because I've been in Gavin's shoes where I felt uncomfortable with the skin tightness. So I go with the really extra big ones. Matter of fact, I'm wearing an extra big shirt right now, but I'm in my pajamas, so whatever. But I agree with both of them in that sense. And the reason I am talking about Fat Dad, Fit Kid is because, um, well, I don't really have any medical updates besides how this book is making me feel. It's actually motivating me like a lot. And I didn't expect it to motivate me that much because I've seen Shay loss and I've seen Gavin grow into the young man he is, and I've been watching the Shaytards for a long, long time, and I didn't think it would motivate me this much because I've already seen, the struggle. But there's a lot more in here than what is put on the internet. And I would suggest this book to even the Shay Tards fans out there. I would totally suggest this book because it is just that inspiring, and just to know where Shay and Gavin came from is just amazing. And I would suggest this book to anybody. Um but that's all I got for you today. If you could comment, leave me some love, and like up the video, subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.